let's flip through and react to this new Barbie collector's guide coming up after this. Okay, it's the new Barbie collector's guide. Now, they can't have everything in here because it's just small. I like a hardcover book. It's a softcover book. I'm pretty sure it didn't come in softcover. Looks like this in the back. We're not going to read it. We're just going to react to the pictures. We're just going to look at the pictures. Barbie collector's guide. New, old. I think mostly, just by flipping through, it looks mostly like really old stuff and really new stuff, or as new as it could be when this book was made. First page, you can see the overview. Oh, we're reading a little bit introduction, original dolls, world of Barbie, cool careers, major moments, and fashionistas. Okay, so that is the chapters that they're focusing on. First of all, there's Ruth Handler. She was kind of a bad lady. I mean, she was business first. That's something that personally I don't respect. Well, I don't know. It's just I'm not much of a business person. Money's not my number one goal in life, and I think for her it was. She was just trying to save Mattel, though, so that's important. And she's only half. It's funny, and that her husband, she was the big boss, and there was just her husband. That's Walt Disney. But there was a whole other guy who was just as important to the Barbie story, but he doesn't get any credit. But he was also just as he was corrupt in other ways. Let's just say Malibu Barbie. We've got astronaut Barbie, and then Barbie and the Rockers. Look at how cool that outfit is. Like, it looks like it has real leather straps. I mean, the mittens look really funny, but that is one great looking outfit. I always thought that the neck on that bathing suit was so odd. Like, it doesn't fit well, or I don't know, maybe bathing suits looked like that back in the 60s. This outfit, I think, is fantastic. Look at that mini leather skirt, and then it's layered with this 80s print, and then the leggings, and then the earrings. I mean, that's my jam. That's the best. That's the best. Okay, and then here we are. Oh, I guess it starts with 1959. Inspiring girl since 1959, it says. And then here we are in 1959. That is the original Barbie dolls. And I'm a fan. I like the proportions. I always find them kind of deco-y. Like, it gives me a deco vibe, and I'm not a big deco fan, but I like her. And I don't know if it gives homage to the original German doll. Probably not, because they don't want to talk about that. And then back when Barbie was developed, and the same was for GI Joe, the money was in the accessories and the clothing and the packs that you bought. The doll was cheap, and then you made all the money by buying the different outfits. And yes, the outfit quality and details were incredible back then, and they could be more so, mostly because of her proportions. She was able to wear these elaborate outfits that were made with thicker material. That was, what they could do back then. They couldn't weave things too thinly, and her body had to be smaller to get the clothes to look human on her. Otherwise, she would have looked not like a fashion model, but more like a fashion model can look today. Okay, some other outfits. Are there any standouts here? I'd say that they're all fantastic outfits. I can't say that one's better than another because they're all fantastic. I have a cut of that dress in one or two styles, which I like. I do want to get a, what do they call her, bubblehead hair? I don't know, something like that. I like that hair, and I hope to get the dollhouse. I have the cardboard dollhouse, the reproduction. I want to get the second reproduction because it comes with her or a bubblehead hair doll and lots and lots of clothes that are made really well. I mean, that's an iconic look for Barbie. And who knew she was a lounge singer solo in the spotlight? I guess we did because that house comes with records that she and Ken sang on. And then here we go. We got the looks of the times. Look at this Jackie O outfit. That's okay. That's my standout piece. I think that's super classy. And then this goth number. That's that's vampire look. I like that. I don't think I've ever seen Black Magic. Very good name for it though. Red Flare. Friday Night Date. So such different looks, different walks of life Barbie could participate in. So cool. How many pages is this? We're going on. There's the records that I was talking about there. That's a really cool book. I think that there's a reproduction of that that you can get on Amazon, and I had considered that many times. It's a paper doll. That was the only way children could dress up dolls before play with fashion until Barbie came along. Unless you wanted to dress a baby in different outfits, because that was an option. Baby dolls were the dolls that people had. And then there's Ken and Barbie together. We bring on Ken, flocked hair. I have flocked hair reproduction. I have no original Barbies or Kens. Maybe I want to get them. I want to get an Allen. I do prefer the reproductions because they're not, the plastic isn't worn out and you don't have to worry about it breaking. Like, you have to be very careful, and I want to play around with them and stuff. So, and then look at that beach, friends. Look, it looks like there's some people. Everybody's blonde, but are they more than one? Do they have different names, or is that Barbie and Barbie? Did they just Skipper and Stacy before they had names like that? I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why they're all blonde. Friends, then 2 years. I'm not going to read, but Christy. Everyone loves Christy. And then here we have, Midge. Midge, that is a good picture of Midge. Midge doesn't, maybe her head shrunk and she doesn't look as good as that. But Midge wasn't cute. Or maybe she's cute in a funny looking way. And then here we're skipping to Friends now. So I guess we're in the Friends section. So this is really cool. I don't know if I have a modern Renee. They never made one for the different lines that they put out. They must have made one because look, there she is. They didn't make her for the travel sets though. And there's Ken, Carson, they're naming them. And Daisy's new, and that's Barbie, of course. And then there's Teresa. That's what she's looking like these days. The normal Teresa face they don't have. And then are they calling her Nikki? Oh yeah, Nikki, Nicole, Nikki Watkins, and Daisy there. Daisy looks so much like Barbie to me that sometimes I confuse them. Okay, and then there's Tootie and Todd. I don't really know about Tootie and Todd, but I want to get one. And Francie, I thought was dark complected, but I think she becomes that afterwards. They do like to use the same names and then I wonder if Ryan's going to be in there. Ryan's a great example of that. He was a baby, and now and then he was like an adult. He's nobody now. They don't use Ryan anymore. I don't like the teenage body very much. I don't. It's too thin, and I mean Barbie's too thin anyway. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like awkward adolescents in general. Kids are bad. There's Stacy, and there's Skipper, And that's the family now, and little Chelsea, which I adore. Look, she's got real clothing on. Oh, no, yeah, yeah. Yeah, see, it's printed on overall tops, but she's wearing clothes. And then the new Chelseas that are coming out, they're totally, they have all clothing, so everybody's going to be happy about that. DJ, I don't know who that is. Oh, a pet. I didn't know they had names. Honey and DJ and Blissa the cat. What? Did you know that these had names? I guess from the cartoon. And then Rookie and Taffy. I didn't know about their names. That's a cute puppy, though. And then there's the house that I'm talking about. I love my reproduction house. However, cardboard toys aren't very much fun. I mean, you have to be careful with them. You can't play hard. And then, oh, we're getting to all of the houses. So that one's really cool. I love an A-frame for the 80s. And then the 70s. Look at that. I would love to have reproductions of these so much. Look at how awesome those are. 74. It's the year I was born. And 1980, that's the year that we say that I was born. And then right here is the Magical Mansion. And we gotta love that too. I think I saw that the other day but it had like stains all over it. So I think that was the one I saw in the store. And it was like $10. I probably should have gotten it. I can't carry these things home very easily though on my bicycle. But that's cool. And then there is today's Dreamhouse. Is that the most current one? I don't know when this book was written and then when it finally got published. But there's the elevator and the slide to the pool. I mean, come on, that's sweet. That would be fun. I never liked the houses, though. That's why I like to make the dioramas myself, because there's just not enough floor space. It's not realistic. You know what, though? In the city that I live in Ontario, Canada, this is what the insides of those interiors are pretty much what you're going to get. And it's going to cost you, well, just the bedroom alone, an apartment that size, would cost you $1 million. And that's the price, the cost of living. I don't know what's going on. I saw this car for the first time, as far as I know, at the Barbie. I forget what the Barbie show, the Barbie setup, the Barbie experience that I went to. Do watch that video. It's really cool. It's not many videos back, but it's really cool. And I saw that car there, World of Barbie. That's what it's called. So if you search for that in my videos, you'll find that. I don't know what they call it, museum setup, traveling show. Awesome car. If I found that one day, that is a rock and ride. And then this is my next favorite Barbie because of the colors, basically, because I don't want a pink car. I don't think Barbie wants a pink car. But I do have a few of these cars. I don't have a Corvette. I do see them a lot at Value Village, though, and I don't get them. But I bought this truck. And I think somebody asked me the other day, how come they don't make Ken a truck? And they did. They made this Sweet Orchard Farm truck. They made it in pink afterwards, but the first one was red, and I paid a lot for it. As soon as it came out, I bought it because I knew that I wanted a red pickup for my Ken doll, my Max Steel dolls, all of them to have. Okay, and then there's a van. I love 70s style, and that is just awesome. I see a lot of planes lately at Value Village. I don't want those. This is the one that I remember all of the little girls having, cousins and stuff having. That's an iconic one, but that is definitely more 80s than. I like that style better. And then the scooter, that's what she's riding today in these economic times. I love that dress. I love the I don't like her helmet. Now it looks like she's going horseback riding. Pink. Why couldn't have they made that? They're doing really well. Barbie's really making things more color. The colors are better recently. I found a black suitcase at Value Village. What's going on here? Okay, so cool career section we're in now, and you can see some of the classic. Look at that green jacket. What is that career? Motorcycle driver? I love that outfit. I don't know what's happening there, but and there's nurses and there's dog walker, poop scooper. Is that the career? Scooping the poop. That drummer. That's a great set. I like that girl too. I have that. And then what is she? Oh, she's a surfer. Is that a career? Not many people have lucrative surfing careers, but. And then I just got that one at Value Village, actually. This painting outfit looks so good. Guess they're looking better than they are in Fashion Editor. That one, didn't we get a reproduction of that? And this a flight attendant one is great. Oh, that reminds me of the story where the mother and daughter are in Toys R Us, and I'm listening to the mother say to the daughter, I don't know why Barbie can't be a pilot, and they always make her a stewardess. But the set that she was holding up saying this, Barbie was a pilot. There were two pilot. It was a Ken and Barbie pilot set, and they were both pilots. And maybe Ken was even the steward, for all I know, even though I don't think we're supposed to use that term anymore. Flight attendant. Uh, but yeah, Barbie was actually a pilot, and Mom was still complaining that Barbie doesn't get represented properly. We have this stigma, but well, women still aren't getting the what they deserve. But Barbie and Mattel Barbie's doing it. She's always been doing it. Registered nurse, an executive career girl. I love that title. That outfit looks sloppy, though. See, that's when they were dealing with materials that couldn't be, that were too thick for Barbie's scale. Look at those gloves, though. Those are some of the nicer gloves that I've seen. Okay, and then here we are. All of her pilots are her space pilot, astronaut in the 50s. Look at that outfit. And then this one, this current day one, where everything's drawn on. This one, this one that I think lacks in taste. Her makeup does. It's not for the times. And then this 90s one, which is okay. This one that I'm not seeing in the seam, the 80s one is amazing. Look at the puff sleeves. That's so good. Oh, that's super cool. She looks like David Bowie. Awesome. Okay, then next, look at this. Oh man, Ken has his shirt off and his towel, and he's all sweaty and glistening. I think that's just the lights. But what a great picture that is. When did they set that up? I think that must be new setup. That is so good. His baggy parachute pants, too. Love that. Aerobic instructor, great career. And then this nurse one, that is iconic. I think they did a reproduction of that recently. Army officer, cool. That white hair, platinum, really good. And then this vegetarian. That's not a career. She's a veterinarian. Yeah, she's been many veterinarians many times. Kids love pets, so it's a good thing to go. I bought this reproduction of this one, CEO, good title. And then there she is as a pilot in '89. So that's good. She is the woman of color and a pilot in the '80s. So way to go, Barbie, there. And then I always loved this one. I love army fatigues in general. I don't like war, but I love using the clothes for the powers of good. And then there's the snowboard one, and that's like an '80s, well, it's a '90s snowboarding outfit. Whoops, talking too long. I've refreshed my screen here. Sorry. Come on, bring it back. Ah, I can't see you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you are. Okay. Very good. And then, oh, I like this too because it's Safari Paleontologist. Look at that. When was that? That was in 97. So I do not usually like 90s Barbies, but this one, I think the style of that is fantastic. So yeah, I do have a problem with 90s and 2000 fashion, but this one, they made her look all natural. And look at the detail. The belt and that bag is awesome. The print on the shirt and the scarf, and the boots and the socks and the hat. I like everything about that outfit. That is my favorite 90s Barbie, officially, right now. Then there's Barbie the soccer player. I like the new soccer players that we have out now. That outfit looks dated, and I enjoy their because the polyester clothes look better because that's what you wear when you play soccer. And then that this 80s face. This is so funny. And she's all fashiony and lots of makeup, and she's a firefighter. So, and then up here is a cop, and it's a very well form fitted one again, but that is actually how a cop might look in the 90s. That's actually 93. Okay, and then Barbie for President. That happened a lot. I like these. I really want to buy this set, but I have this outfit already, and I love this Chanel outfit, and this one is also super Chanel with the unfinished edge on this, but I can't buy the set just to get that Chanel shirt, but I want to. And then that's a nice looking suit. I love suits. So I love when she's being a president. That's a fantastic suit. I don't think I've ever seen that Barbie before. And then that suit's silly, but it does look like it suits the time. And then that's Chanel-y too. And then I don't know what's going on here. She's she's a president, and the outfit switches into Miss Teen 1992, something like that. Anyway, loving the Chanel looks, especially. Oh, so I need that white jacket and black pant outfit. Okay, here's that one that I saw. She's an aviator Barbie. So it's got that military style, and then we've got that retro kind of 70s racer helmet on. This is from 2020, though. What? That's 2002. Sorry, not 2020. And look at that jacket. Whoa. Okay, that's officially my favorite outfit from the 2000s Barbies then. 2010 section, school teacher. That's a cute outfit. And then we have the zoologist. And that's a pretty good outfit too. I like it. The Jane Goodall has a similar outfit to that, but this one's better. And then that's just a cute little outfit. Is she a student? As she looks. Sign language teacher Barbie. What? That's pretty sweet. When was that? 2001. The outfit is kind of dated though. It does look like it's a 2000s outfit. Here we are in a race car driver. Okay, and I don't like that outfit much. And then a gymnast, and I think that's done really well, even though I usually a ribbon gymnast to be specific. And then karate is cool, and isn't that new? 2016, yeah, newer. And I think I might have that one, or I have a made to move karate one that I need to open. And I think Ken can wear some of the parts. And this one, when was this? I found that 2017, and I found this one recently. I love all of the little pieces of clothing, that the boots and the shorts and the shirt, and I am want to need to wash that and get it all ready. Skateboarding one. I have the I don't remember seeing this skateboard one before. I remember seeing the no, I guess that's a dancer. and then there's a baseball player. And the skating one with the molded on top, we don't like that, do we? And I bought this tennis one, and I don't know about this gymnastic coach, but it looks like she's got a molded on top, and that's not cool. And I have this soccer one that was part of the 80th, and then I know that they did an articulated one too, but I have this one. And there's a basketball one, and did they Photoshop her knees? Didn't she have joints? And then the boxing one, I have this boxing one, and Ken, at least the mini Ken, I've had him wear those uh, clothes. And then there's the film director. I believe I have that one, but never opened it. Another molded on top ballerina, a musician. That's some great outfits in that one. And then the rock star. This one's the pop star, very popular, and they keep producing this one over and over again. And then the music teacher one's really good, and it comes with cute little dolls. Lifeguard, molded on top, not on this one, but the new one that they did, and it looks very similar to that one. And another nurse, we've already seen some nurses. And the eye doctor one I have, and I opened that one, and I kind of like the outfit underneath the jacket for mixing and matching. And then I've also opened this doctor too, and that's a pretty nice plain dress. It's a good place to get more plain basic clothes that aren't pink sometimes with those sets. Right here, veterinarian, firefighter, baby doctor. This set's cute because that little girl has a missing tooth. And then I bought all of the judges. I don't know why or how. I think I liked them. And those smocks come in great for when you're making witches and stuff like that. And then the neck piece, the lace piece, is separate, and you can put that on different things too. Architect, holy, the careers were going. The directive, what does it say, directive? Oh, detective. Why can't I read? I bought this detective, but I gave it to somebody. I sent it away to somebody. And they the builder, which came with bricks, Mega Constructs, and I don't think I ended up getting them because I had everything, and it would have been just getting it, and I didn't like the vest. Farmer, Sweet Orchard Farm. I bought a lot of those sets. I have this news anchor. I believe she was part of the 80th anniversary. And then that Beekeeper was a very popular set in recent years too. Oh my goodness. Chef, this Baker, I believe I have that in a 2-pack. And then there's this one, and did I buy the head chef? I might have. I must have, because she looks so familiar to me. I love this head, this face. I find it very 80s supermodel. And then, well, whenever I see this makeup, I know that you 2000s kids, you love this style of makeup. I just think it's too much, and it's not in style anymore. So it just doesn't look right to me. And then this scientist I got, and um, I can't remember if I opened it or not. And then Who's Hiding? I definitely have the game developer because it's great packaging. I don't want to open that one because it's got He-Man and Monster High on the packaging. It's so cool. She's got great stuff on her shelf. And then I have this one, the paleontologist, and I have the robotics engineer, and I might have had all of them. And this red-headed one especially was really cool. And then, my goodness, this is a long book. There's lots of stuff in here. Are you watching the whole thing? It's a good book. Hopefully I'm keeping it still enough for you to read the text if you want to. But you should go out and buy this book because it's kind of fun and awesome to go through. And then what are we talking about? Major moments. Okay, so development, that's a major moment. And then what's so major about this one? I don't know. Fashionistas. This was in the middle. I don't know what they're talking about. I guess maybe that's Barbie then and Barbie now. So that's how she's come. And I do like this Barbie a lot, I have to say. Look, same articulation. It should still work. It shouldn't be a problem. Why is... I wish you could... Okay, yeah. I like that Barbie a lot. She's really pretty, Millie. Okay, that is awesome. That Fashion Queen one in her Egyptian bathing suit. So good. And then Miss Barbie. Oh, that's so cool because I have plans to make bathing suits from the Dollar Tree that look so much like that. That's so funny. I've got special little hats to put on them just like that. And I thought I was being silly putting on the hats that I had planned, but apparently it's not. That's cool. And then, whoa, what is... Look at this Platinum Barbie. This is Bendable Legs Barbie. Okay, so that's when the bendable legs, something that I don't like, sticky legs, and they don't even bend that much. And then Twist and Turn. I like a twist and turn. I love this outfit with the bathing suit and the mesh over it. That's cool. That was a big thing. Live action Barbie. What? I don't know where that comes from. I don't know about that. I'm going to have to do some research. Living Barbie. Look at that face. Look at those eyelashes. And then Malibu Barbie. That was when they gave her a new face finally. And then Superstar Barbie. And they gave her a facelift there too. And then the drummer, Dee Dee. And maybe that was the first multicultural. All I know is, major moments. Barbie and the Rockers was definitely a major moment. And I love the clothes. I love Barbie and the Rockers. And I love every time they bring it back. It's just awesomeness. Okay. And then major moments of the 90s. Number one, maybe they did a reproduction there. Color Magic. I don't know why that says 90s there, but anyway. Gown, Pretty Hair Barbie. These are good moments here. And there's Totally Hair Barbie, the number one selling Barbie of all time. Which I think I got a reproduction of that. And New Barbie Brooklyn. So Barbie, official Barbie, being called Barbie, and she's African American, and she has a new body too. So there's lots of new things about that one. I like Brooklyn Barbie. And then what do we have going on? Fashionistas. So are they going to give us all them? Here are Fashionistas. We know LA Girl is everyone's favorite. Are these the right numbers? Is LA Girl really number 3? And are we going to see them all? I don't know. There's those ones. And do I have most of these? I don't know if I have most of the ones in the recent years. These can't be the numbers, but they might be. I have this one ready to open for... I find that this outfit is kind of Chanel-y, or can be mixed with my Chanel-y clothes. Maybe I did open that one. I actually did open that one. Then there's these ones. This is when I started picking and choosing. I definitely got her. Definitely got her. Definitely got her with the Teresa face. And definitely got her. And not sure if I got those two. And coming to the end of the book, so they're not going to show them all. And then I probably have all of these. Some I opened, some I have yet to open, or now so. This is a favorite skirt of mine that I like to use a lot on a tall Asian doll. And this girl, I kind of liked her. And this girl, I liked her outfit too. Yeah. Didn't she come in a pack with lots of clothes? Oh yeah, they skipped some numbers, or am I flipping quickly? 30 to 37 and 38. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe they are all here. Oh yeah, and some of these are deluxe sets too. But I love these clothes that this girl came with. I use her shorts all the time. And then we have some Kens here. They didn't put the numbers on these ones, but I definitely have all the cans. I have every single can Fashionista ever. And then, well, not the ones that have the articulated ones, just since 2015 or 2013 now, I think. And then there's this girl again. And then that was Barbie with blue hair. She was kind of a cool one. And this redhead was awesome. And then I love this one's hair, and I love this one's hair, and I love this one's skin complexion. What else we got in here? And then, I love this one's hair, and she had the new body, so the straighter, less curvier body. Then we have some more Kens. So good. This guy's head is really cool. They've used that a few times. Barbie in a wheelchair, which I didn't make sense. They should have put a new character because Barbie's not really in a wheelchair. So I think that they should have saved that. And Nikki's not in a... This outfit, I think, is kind of has taste issues. And then I love the vitiligo, all of them, especially the new Ken one. I can't stop using him for photographs. Follow toohunky on Instagram. And then Ken with hair. That was the first Ken Fashionista with hair, and we love that. And then color blocking. The 90s are back. I have issues with that. Oversized t-shirt dresses I love, though, because they fit on everybody, and that's an unpopular opinion. This guy's one of my favorites. The red hair and that outfit is awesome, too. He's great, and I love this Ken head sculpt, too. And that's it. We've come to the end, but we still have the poster. I'll show you that at the end of this video. There's the different cartoon faces of Barbie. Really, really great fun flipping through this Barbie collector's guide with you. I hope you enjoyed it too. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned to the end. I'll show you the poster. Okay, what do we got going on here? It says 2022. That is the current year when I'm recording this. And then the poster has two sides. So there's the vintage Barbie side, which I like most. And then really weird fashionista choices. So most are older. They threw in the vitiligo. I think she is like oddly newer than most of the others. But I could be mistaken. It's a weird cross selection. Do they have a good cross reference of ethnicities? They do. I would say that there's lots of good skin tones and representations there. They don't have anybody with a prosthetic leg. Maybe that was put out. Really want articulated prosthetics. I hope we get made to move that. But this page, this is what I'm talking about here. This is exciting with the vintage Barbies. Look at them all here. I'm trying to show it in the center of the screen in case that you have to choose other videos to watch, which you should watch some of these other videos.